Hello everyone, I'm Samyukta. You all know me from my blog, I simply love makeup.blogspot.in, and as promised earlier, I am here with my first attempt of a video tutorial for doing a very simple and a very basic look, which I actually did in the morning today as well in my blog. It's basically red lips and nude eyes. First of all, I have moisturized my skin with Garnier's Body Cocoon, and now I'm going to be applying the Maybelline BB cream. I have it in Radiance, and I just take a bit of it, just a tiny bit of it, and I start applying it. Now going ahead with the eyes, basically I've used MAC Paint Pot in Indian Wood, and basically I'm applying it a bit on my eyelids. We're done with this. What we're gonna do next is we'll take a highlighter shade. I'm basically using a Lakme Moonlit highlighter. With the help of an eyeshadow brush, yes, I use an eyeshadow brush for highlighting. I take the lighter shade of the highlighter and I apply it on my brow bone. We take the darker shade from the duo, yeah, and apply it in the crease area. No need to blend, just apply it in a dab kind of a motion. We take a blending brush and taking a bit of the darker shade again, we blend the darker shade of the highlighter into the lighter shade of the highlighter on the top and the paint pot on the bottom. You can see the eyes are ready. All we need to do is apply some liner on the waterline and some liner on the lash line. So for this I am using the Maybelline gel liner. I use the Maybelline gel liner on my waterline and a liquid liner on my lash line. If you want, you can use the same. You can use a Maybelline gel liner for both the purposes. Now I'm going to take my liquid liner and line the lash line. Now that the lining is done, we use a bit of mascara to give depth to our eyes. I use Max Factor's False Lash Effect Mascara, and the eyes are done. Next is the lipstick. I'm using Faces Satin Matte Lipstick in Claret Red. It's a very deep red shade, almost like a suhag red, I call it. Now that the eyes and the lips are done, I'm going to be using a bit of blush on my cheeks. I'm using a Color Bar blush in Plum Brown, and I don't think you can see it. Yeah, Plum Brown. And it's a very natural kind of a blush, and so I just apply it on the apples of my cheeks and sweep it up. This basically gives a bit of a dimension to my face. Next I take the highlighter again, the Lakme Absolute Moonlit highlighter, and taking a highlighter brush from Color Bar, and I basically take the lighter shade and highlight the bridge of my nose from the forehead area, yeah, and a bit of the upper part of my cheeks, and voila, we're ready. I hope you like the look. For a closer look, you can go to my blog, of course, which is isimplylovemakeup.blogspot.in, and there are a few still shots of the look. I hope you like the tutorial, and I hope that you find it easy enough to follow. And since it was my first tutorial, it was a very simple look that I did. If you guys like it, if you guys give a very positive response to it, then we can move on to more complicated looks. Yeah, thank you so much for following.